Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Sahaja Meditation. My name is Nasli, and I'm coming to you live from the Chicagoland area. And today is Monday, and it is July 8th. And I hope everyone had a good start to the week. So, as is the case with every evening's meditation, we will meditate for about 20 minutes, and then the last 10 minutes we will listen to music and meditate just by listening to music. So to begin tonight, for those of us who know how, for those of us who have done this before, let's go ahead and raise our energy and put ourselves into that protective shield called abundance. And if this is your first time, or if you haven't learned it yet in your local classes, then just sit comfortably, find a comfortable spot for yourself. And you can simply sit there with your eyes closed. Keep both hands on your lap with the palms facing up. And to begin, let's go ahead and point both of our hands towards the earth. So if you're sitting on the ground, you can simply put both of your hands on the earth. If you're sitting in a chair, you can or on the sofa, just point your hands towards the earth. Well, the reason why we do this is because the Mother Earth really cleanses our first energy center. The first energy center has to do with innocence and wisdom. So it really nurtures that. Those are the roots. So keeping our hands towards the earth, we can keep our eyes closed. And here we can just say from our heart, Mother Earth, please cleanse my first energy center. Please make me wise and innocent. Let me see the joy in being innocent. And we can pray for not only knowledge, but we can pray for wisdom. We can pray not only for intelligence, but again, wisdom, which is separate and has a more divine aspect to intelligence. So now we can place our left hand on our lap with the palm facing upward and keep the right hand pointed towards the earth. So in being human, there are different aspects to who and what we are. And in this position, we are cleansing out the emotional side of who we are. So again, just keep the left hand comfortably on the left lap with the palm facing up, and keep the right hand pointed towards the earth. So the key to meditation, and the thing that we are hoping for whenever we meditate, is to become balanced. So it's not to suppress anything, but to become balanced. So we have the emotional side of us, but when we become too emotional, we don't make balanced decisions. So here we just ask, we can ask the Mother Earth, or we can ask this inner energy within us to please cleanse out all of our dark emotions. Please remove all depression and apathy, all the things that prevent us from being motivated and being active in life. Please remove all of those barriers that prevent us from being inspired in life. Please remove all the darkness that prevents us from seeing the joy in being alive. And in its place, please let me be inspired, and let me be motivated to do good, balanced work. So now we can keep our right hand on the lap with the palm facing up. And now what we do is we can stretch out our left arm and just bend it at the elbow so that the fingertips are pointing up, and then rotate the wrist so that the palm is facing behind you. So in this position, we are cleansing out the other channel and the other part of us that has to do with the physical and the intellect. So the physical part of us and the intellect. So when we think too much, then that also can become a barrier to our balance. So in this position, with the right hand on the lap, with the palm facing up, and with our left arm bent at the elbow, fingers pointed upwards, and wrist rotated so that the palm is facing behind you. In this position, we can just ask our inner energy to please make us patient and make us tolerant, and to remove any overactivity, any feelings of hyperactivity. Please slow down my thoughts. And let my body also be at rest in this moment. Now we can bring the left hand down. So keep the left hand on the palm now, with the palm facing up. Let's keep the right hand on the heart. So one of the things that helps the heart chakra, the heart energy center, is breathing. So we can all just breathe in and out. Take a nice deep breath through the nose, inhale, and exhale at your own pace. And in the heart, as many philosophers and poets and many religions talk about, in the heart resides our soul. So here we can just focus on that piece of us that is eternal, that is constant, and that never dies. Here we can also ask our inner energy to fill our hearts with compassion and wisdom and love. And please make us fearless. Let our hearts be open so that we can receive joy. Please make us self-confident. And let us be honest about who we are. And we can move our right hand, to the base of the neck in front. So just keep the left hand on the lap with the palm facing up. So just keep the right hand at the base of the neck in the front. And here we can say, "O inner energy, please let me master the art of communication. Let me master the art of diplomacy. And let me speak only when needed. Let me respond to situations rather than react. please dissolve my anger. Dissolve all of my reactions that take me away from the peaceful state. And finally, let me see that I am a part and parcel of this world, that I too have a place in society and in my community, that I have a very important role to play. Now let's keep our right hand across our forehead. And here we can just say, "O inner energy, in this moment, I am not angry with anyone. In this moment, I forgive everyone. In this moment, I forgive myself. I accept things the way they are." We can also ask for the wisdom, for understanding the wisdom in forgiveness. And remember while you're doing this that forgiveness is not, we have different ideas, I think, of what wisdom is. Wisdom is, I should say forgiveness. Forgiveness is something that we do for our own benefit. And when we let go of a thought or an idea, we are surrendering it to a higher power. Let this higher power act as a judge, or that we don't burden ourselves with that particular act. So forgiveness is something to help us get to that level of peace. And the fact that we have the ability to forgive is also part of our evolutionary process, so that we can get to that level of peace. So in this moment, I do not burden myself with anger. In this moment, I forgive everyone. And I forgive myself. Okay, so now we will stretch our right hand and keep the center of the palm on top of the head. So it's a center, keeping the center of the palm on the center of the head on top. And here we just massage. We push down with the center of the palm, massage and rotate clockwise, just by using the palm of the hand. And while we're doing that, we just ask this inner energy to please take us into that meditative state. Please help me experience meditation. Let me become peaceful. We can bring our right hand down. Keep both hands on the lap with the palms facing up. And we'll just meditate with some music for a few minutes. To conclude our meditation, for those of us who know how, we can once again raise our energy and put ourselves into that protective shield. And this concludes our meditation for this evening. If there are any questions at all, just feel free to send us a message. And be sure to check out our website, sahajameditation.com. And please be sure to check out your own local meditation centers near you. And I hope everyone has a wonderful evening, and we will see you again tomorrow evening. Have a good one.
Mm-hmm.